Hear that? That could be your C-store getting upgraded. Cenex offers marketing support and low-interest financing to help you attract more customers and grow your business. All backed by America's largest cooperative refiner. Ready when you are. Cenex, here for what's ahead.
A former Market Basket CEO fails to prove his case in court. 7-Eleven joins the protein craze, and CVS may be wiped out of Tennessee. It's time for Retail Daily, your quick look at the top stories from Supermarket News and CSP Daily News. I'm Supermarket News Senior Editor Bill Wilson.
And I'm CSP Editor Chuck Yulee.
A legal victory for Market Basket's board of directors. A former Market Basket CEO did not prove his case for reinstatement as the grocer's chief, a judge ruled on Monday. Delaware Court of Chancery Vice Chancellor J. Travis Laster said the Market Basket Board of Directors was right to suspend Arthur Demoulas. Laster said Demoulas failed to prove that most current directors acted in bad faith. The board suspended Demoulas in May of 2025 after reports surfaced that he was planning a work stoppage. Demoulas' three sisters control the board, which voted to suspend and remove him as CEO. Demoulas countersued, saying his sisters were, quote, fueled by greed and envy, unquote.
The protein push. Consumers are seeking more protein in their diets, and 7-Eleven is acting on this trend. First, 7-Eleven is expanding its lineup of on-the-go protein snacks with a wider variety of options, like protein packs, fresh protein bars, yogurt, and overnight oats. 7-Eleven also has expanded its assortment of protein-packed sandwiches and wraps with recent additions like a chicken sandwich and Johnsonville Dr. Pepper sausage. Finally, there's a 2 for $6 deal on 7 select Rebuild high-protein shakes.
Will CVS be history in Tennessee? A bill CVS claims will wipe out all of its pharmacies in the state has passed the Senate and now awaits governor approval. The Fair Rx Act, also called the CVS bill, would prohibit companies from owning or controlling a pharmacy while also owning both a pharmacy benefit manager and a health insurer in the state, with ownership exceeding 5%. If Governor Bill Lee signs the bill into law, it will take effect on July 1st, 2028. CVS said the only way to comply with the new law is to close all its locations, which number over 100, and said it will challenge the measure in federal court.
Yesway is on NASDAQ. The C-store operator raised $280 million in its initial public offering and is now listed on NASDAQ under the ticker symbol YSWY. The Fort Worth-based company plans to expand its footprint, with 130 new stores expected over the next 5 years. Yesway currently operates 419 stores across 7 states, with most locations in Texas, New Mexico, and Oklahoma.
Natural Grocers has its own seafood. The grocer on Wednesday introduced 2 varieties of private-labeled smoked salmon made from wild-caught Alaskan fish. The products, sockeye and coho, are sold under the Natural Grocers brand and are available in 3-ounce packages for $8.99. The salmon is thinly sliced and cold smoked in small batches, according to the company.
Quick Trip with a Q sells urgent care facilities. The convenience store retailer has agreed to sell its 9 MedWise urgent care facilities to healthcare provider St. Francis Health System based in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Quick Trip corporate communications manager Aisha Jefferson told CSP. Jefferson said Quick Trip will be directing the proceeds from this transaction back to MedWise employees in the form of retention bonuses and other contributions. Quick Trip opened its first MedWise in September of 2020.
Check your blackberries. The fruit has joined the Environmental Working Group's Dirty Dozen list, which highlights produce containing the highest levels of pesticide residues. EWG's annual analysis of U.S. Department of Agriculture data revealed that 75% of non-organic fruit and vegetable samples contain pesticide residues. Spinach topped the list at number 1, followed by kale, collard greens, and mustard greens at number 2, and strawberries at number 3. Blackberries were number 9 on the list.
A downer for dining. In 2026, the dining landscape has become increasingly fractured as the rules of restaurant loyalty begin to break down, according to the 2026 Figatol Index report from San Diego-based Tilster. The boundaries between digital and in-person experiences are fading, and the once clear distinctions between restaurant categories, from fast food and fast casual to grocery and convenience stores, are dissolving, Tilster said. The report said loyalty among diners is plummeting, with 45% of consumers saying their favorite restaurant has changed in the last year.
Buc-ee's is expanding in the Midwest. Meanwhile, a smaller Texas location in Port Lavaca is set to be rebranded as a 7-Eleven, according to a city official. Derek Smith, Director of Development Services of the city of Port Lavaca, told CSP he got an email on March 16th from a sign company. The message inquired about rebranding the Buc-ee's location at 2318 West Main Street into a 7-Eleven with a Laredo Taco Company at the site.
That's all for Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more to hear the latest retail news. I'm Chuck Yulee.
And I'm Bill Wilson. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and Supermarket News.
Hear that? That could be your C-store getting upgraded. Cenex offers marketing support and low-interest financing to help you attract more customers and grow your business. All backed by America's largest cooperative refiner. Ready when you are. Cenex, here for what's ahead.